Hello everybody, this is Ice Dahveed, and welcome back to another video. Now, I'm gonna try to show some tutorial videos because a lot of you have been saying that you'd like to see some tutorials on how to do things. So basically, I'm here with Ice Destroyer 7, as you can see right there, although he is missing because of... where is he? Oh, this stuff warns me. Well, if you aren't flying, then you'll actually just go flying up. Is that correct? I'll teleport you back down. Just try. See? Yep, that is actually, that's the gravity thing that was right here. It is kind of cool. I changed the gravity in this area to upside down. So, it's not really because all these candles are prone, and there is a command block right under this making I'll just show you guys. So, here we go. Okay, right here. So, this is the command if you want to make a similar effect. So execute at E, radius of 20 blocks, tilde, detect, tilde, -1, tilde, stained glass 5, effect at self, levitation 1030, true. Now that basically makes that effect, and if you want to make it seem like all the mobs are actually upside down, you need to rename one of those, what do you call it? Name tags, yeah. To go over and, yeah, you rename it to dinner bone exactly like this, right here. Dinner bone, and then you rename the mobs. Anyways, I think it's kind of interesting, and it's a fun thing. Now here's also another really interesting, this is another interesting trick. It's like an automatic, really high trampoline. Anyways, I can show you guys how to make this. So you have one command block that is a repeat, unconditional, and needs redstone, just in case. So you're gonna have, right here, is execute, add E, radius of 10, if you're gonna have it like this, or maybe even larger area if you want it to be, like for an entire world, you don't leave the rate, just have it execute at E. Then you have the tildes, and then you have detect, and then negative 0.1, and then slime 0, effect at self, levitation 140, true. And that makes it seem like you're actually bouncing really high, which is kind of cool. And I named it slime bounce, but you don't need to. And then you just put a lever on it and flick the lever down, and that works. And then you have a trampoline forever that keeps going and going and going and going, and it launches you really high. And this is just an armor stand, which actually you can launch mobs on this, which is really fun too. I can give an example. There you go, I just summoned a snow golem, and he's flying along with us. So I think it's kind of fun. So anyways, I have some other automatic chicken farms and stuff. This is kind of simple. It basically teleports all chickens to, or all of the items into that chest, which is kind of cool. Oh, you do? I'll lay walk onto that thing. I think I have the name tag. Let's see, dinner bone, yeah. Coming over there, there's a chicken, or no, not a chicken. Sheep. There we go. Just in case you can't hear. Oh, really? Looks like they're flying. Unless we do that. Okay. So basically, if you want to hear Here, say hi.
Hi everyone.
Yeah, that's Ice. But anyways, it's kind of a little crazy. These are kind of simple things. There's not much to it. I have a rainbow sheep in here, which a lot of you probably know already, but for the new people, probably don't. So there is a rainbow sheep right here, and it is named Jeb underscore. You just rename it as you rename everything else. Just rename an no, what do you call it? And name tag, you rename name tag in an anvil to Jeb underscore, and you name it on a sheep, and it turns it into a rainbow sheep. But it does not give rainbow wool, unfortunately. It gives the wool of the color it originally was. So, anyways, I think that's kind of interesting. These are laser beams, which are kind of cool. I'll show what they do in survival. I'm gonna go up to, I'm gonna go here, and it's, oh, there we go. I was killed. Ah! Okay. I'm teleporting back over to Ice, and you can see here, this is pretty dangerous, isn't it? Yeah. It is really dangerous, and chickens die on here, and I literally die if I just get next to it. Yeah, even if I just touch it, it kills me. So anyways, it's something that I'll show you guys if you'd like me to show you, but the main focus of this video is, to show you this cool invention over here. I'll show you all this in just a second. So basically, this is basically an animated thing right here, although it's gonna be kind of just like, I'll try to make it a surprise. So basically, you can see here, this is normal stuff right here. Normal blue ice. Anyways, if you just put, can you wait off there? Thank you. Okay, if you basically place this down, just any ice block that's around you, it will make an ice tornado effect. Anyways, and Ice Destroyer 7, do you want to go over and get in the middle of that?
Sure.
Uh-oh, you're kind of glitched out a bit.
Yeah.
There we go. So this is what it looks like. I think it looks kind of cool.
And it will also follow you.
Yes, but you kind of have to watch out, because it does, if you move too fast, it deposits ice blocks. But anyways, it does make the game just a little bit laggy, especially if there's two people doing it. Like, really laggy. Anyways, but that's kind of interesting. I'm working on another project here, which will be a little bit easier to control, but it'll still be laggy. Anyway, so this is how it goes. There are 4 armor stands right here, which are 4 sequences. They are all named that's F1, that's F2, F3, and F4, which I'll just prove it. Here we go, F4. So basically, on a combination of those, they are cloning to this exact spot, and I'll show you the exact commands. You're going to have to change them to your coordinates, or else they won't really work that well. But anyways, so here's the basic first set. So execute, add E, type equals armor stand, name equals F2, tilde tilde tilde, clone, -1, 3, 1, 1, tilde, -1, and -88, 67, and 74. And the end coordinates are where you want it to be. This is mandatory, and it needs to happen for all armor stands, as you can see right here. I just changed the name of the armor stand. That's it. So anyways, that's pretty simple. You can just copy it all the way around, and that goes on a 1, 2, 3 tick delay for every single one of these repeaters. It goes around in a 4-square circle. This is another one, which is pretty much the same. This is execute at m equals creative, which is just C, radius of 30, or you could just make it anywhere. Although I do have to say that'll make the game so laggy it's going to be terrible. Detect -1, or rather tilde -1 tilde. Blue ice 0, fill tilde, -2, tilde 4, tilde 2, tilde 2, tilde -1, tilde -2, error 0, replace ice. And that's kind of that. And then, because that fills the area, and then execute at A, mode equals creative mode, detect -1, blue ice, 0, clone, -88, 70, -72, -86, 67, -74, which is the basic regular where it's cloning from, right here, and then this is where it clones to, tilde -1, tilde -1. And this is pretty simple because it goes for every single one of these. So, anyways, that should be simple enough. Anyways, so basically, that's that for this. It's really simple on that perspective, but you're gonna have to make it so that it is like exactly like this. It is 3 blocks by 3 blocks. You can see it by here, 3 by 3 by 3 by 3. So that's kind of how it is, and you put the armor stand in the middle, where the person would be, basically. So anyways, this can be done for a lot of things, actually. This included, which is what I'm going to do next. But anyways, I think it's kind of simple. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video, and peace out, and bye.
Bye.